Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Solution 5 as Byzantium. And I know it's been a long break, and it's just back in the game, alright? So, even though it's turned 59, 1640 BC, pretty early on if you ask me in this game, we already have a religion. The first religion in the game, that's nuts, especially on the higher difficulty levels where the AI is always going to beat you to it, especially because they go piety so often. Excuse me. So we got it, and that's odd. So let's just go in, find our religion. We have access to all of the different religions because, hey, we're the first, right? I like Buddhism. Let's do that. And I was talking about like a dichotomy between church property or tithe. And church property basically gives you money, just a flat sum for the number of cities, right? And then the same can be said about tithe, which gives you a flat sum for the number of followers. So a higher population, you're going to benefit more from tithe, and more cities, you're going to benefit more from church property. I'm wanting to do the whole expand out thing with these religious buildings, but I don't know. I don't know if I can make it work. I don't think I can make enough cities to where church property will actually pay off well. I think tithe is more reliable. And then we have a bonus belief here, and a follower belief. So basically the idea is, what we're going to do, if everything goes as planned, we are going to get pagodas first, and use our bonus belief to get another religious building. We've got the option of mosques, which give us faith primarily, culture secondarily, and then a little bit of happiness. Monasteries, which give us 2 faith and 2 culture, and more with wine and incense. Do we have wine and incense? I don't think we do. So I don't think monasteries would be a good option. What about like cathedrals or something? What do they have? Yeah. And they give us 1 faith, 1 culture, 1 happiness, and a great work slot of art. You know, I think a mosque would be more helpful in almost every way. So that's what I'm gonna go with: pagodas and mosques and tithe. Bam. There we go. So also, I was gonna found a city. I think right here. But that would be a good option. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, that's fine. I only have to spend that much time on it anyway. I can't remember, but I'm hoping I didn't. So, okay. So you set up here. Found in place. Nicaea. Good. Grand. A little bit unfortunate that I can't get those gems. This is a good city. I might take it. I don't know. But yeah. Also, let's just take a look. I've forgotten where I am with culture right now. Okay. So what we're gonna want to do is get Mandate of Heaven, because it's gonna mean that we're gonna get those religious buildings up faster. Now's the time when I'm starting to go piety, I think. Okay, library obviously didn't work. Great Library didn't work. Oh man, wouldn't it be nuts if we got Stonehenge? I don't think we need it. Yeah, I really don't think we need it. You know what? Oh, I don't have fishing yet. I can't take advantage of those tiles. I need to get on that. Yeah, but a library is necessary. We only have 11 science, and that's not that's not terribly impressive. Normally I'd go shrine first, but we're still making plenty of faith. So I'm gonna go monument first. I want to get those policies up quicker. So yeah.
Here, Hector.
Is this city new? I feel like it is. It's one population, so it's obviously new. Huh, okay. Alright. We might wanna, oh, hey, it's a religious city-state. Cool beans are hostile. They have whales just being on the coast. But they would be a good person to ally. I'll tell you that. And we don't have the wheel yet, so we can't connect these 3 cities we've got. Yeah. I don't know how much I want to expand down here. I mean, obviously I want to get this stuff. Ooh, Baghdad's that's really close. That is actually really close. Okay, that's gonna take some consideration. Why did he found? I guess like the natural wonder, but God, I don't like him founding that far up. Wait, why am I doing archery? Is this like a huge tech path? I'm confused. You know, I would really prefer sailing, especially for Dromons. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. I mean, horseback riding is something I want to rush to, but it's fine if I mean, because basically what I'm gonna try to do is what?
조선의 궁궐에 당도한 것을 환영하오 낯선이여. 나는 나의 훌륭한 백성들을 굽어 살피는 깨우친 임금 세종이요.
Okay, can I just say, like, I love Sejong. Like, he's like my favorite leader in this game. Like, just like look him up when you can. He's pretty awesome, and he has 2 ivory, and I don't have any. So, where? I bet he's the one who got the library.
들어보겠소.
We're good. And he's too far away for me to care really about him. That's a really weird spot for a capital. I don't think he's gonna do very well. Right there. And Adrianople is finally size 2. And it's working Mount Kalash again. Okay. I'm fine with it. You aren't starving though, are you? Yeah, you're starving. It's not okay. There. That's necessary for now. I actually really don't want you to starve. Yeah, all these Arab cities are like weird spots. Okay, I want to get that salt up as soon as I can, and now I can't get out of here. Trapped. Okay. I bet you know what? It leads to Attila's court. If I can get that salt up like ASAP, that would be good. Bismarck's no longer giving us gold. I don't know what he was giving us gold for. But he was apparently. Getting extra faith from these pearls. The library is done. It's amazing. Circus would be important, but getting pearls up would be more so, except I can't build the workboat that I was gonna build for that, so. Stoneworks would give us more production. And happiness, but it would cost money, and we're already losing money, so. Circus is free of maintenance, and it gives happiness. It sounds like the best option. And right now, how much does a single religious building cost? Like 200? Yeah, 200. And pagodas are the best. Honestly, I would pick them over mosques. Although mosques are better in the early game because they give you more faith, which you can use over the long term. You get more of everything. Religious. So there's that. I don't know. I might get a mosque first. Ooh. You know, the wheel is kind of important. Also, it's 9 turns. I want it faster. Get up there. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Korea got shit on where they spawned. Bismarck got Stonehenge. He's gonna found a religion if I don't stop him and kill him first. It's fine, I plan on killing him. Spoiler alert. Yeah, Korea is one of the best civs in the game, too. I mean, they're really good. Like, Scholars of the Jade Hall, like, wow. Not even fair. I can get through here. Sailing, okay, good. I needed that. I, like, actually needed that. You know, that would be pretty good. I wouldn't. I don't care about that. Ultimately, I think we're going for horseback riding now. And these are all texts I need, so up to horseback riding. We'll start building cataphracts, and eventually, after that, catapults, and we'll just, you know, take down the Germans. Also, I should probably start expanding down into the Arab area. Archer doesn't really do that much for me. Like, I guess archers are good. I mean, composite bowmen are better, and they come really quick, so it's like, well, you know, I mean, not the best option. Okay, so we're getting the wheel soon, so we can start connecting these cities up. Looks like Korea's got some fertile land to the south, which means I might not suck. Okay. I am doubtful that I can get around there. No longer losing money anymore, though. That's something. Germany founded a religion. Okay, they already got Protestant. That kind of sucks. Just start Constantinople. Korea's moving a settler out. That's fine. I don't care about what they do over here. You know, I don't think I need any of these. What good would Dromon do me? Is it ranged? It is. Okay, so it could in theory attack Munich and Hamburg. Both cities I want, although Hamburg is going to be starved for food. And it's got the salt there to support it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I want them both. Wouldn't be bad, but of course a workboat would be better. Finally back into the happy mode, happy times, happiness, and in theory, can we just reset the tiles? Review on faith, maybe? Not starving. More faith for me. Sounds good. Environments was built, that's fine, I didn't want it. Monuments, wheel, classical era, more culture, that's all good. All good stuff. Okay. So now we start building the connections. Just makes it, then they'll just make everything better. No, I think the library justifies itself more than the shrine does. Okay. No complaints there. Yeah. We'll stop the iron to mine it. Cataphract, yeah, they're really good. I really want to like abuse them or use them, whatever. I have 0 wonders, that's fine. I'm doing perfectly well without wonders. Workboat, bam, that's more happiness. I a lot more happiness, actually. Now I have room to grow, to expand, and look at all this fertile land down here. Okay, that's all good. Lighthouse would be nice, but that's fine that we don't. More workboats. I think it's going to be best, just for everything, if you start growing again and stop working on Appalachia. Although without it, we're only getting 3 faith. That kind of sucks. But we need more population so that we can reliably work on Appalachia. We're not making the most culture, that's fine. 4 turns to the next policy, though, so that's something. Okay. So yeah, so it's like a free worker and advancement down into liberty, or basically, or we could go aesthetics, but I really think the piety is where we're looking at here. Okay. So, at this point, did they find another city? No, they didn't. That's just me. Let's get another settler out. Pop second pearls. Now you can trade with someone. Do I still have like declarations of friendship with you guys?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, I do. Cool. First off, you got silver. I like Sejong.
안녕하시오.
Oh, he only has 1 ivory now. I guess he traded away.
들어보겠습니다.
Alright. Well, I guess Attila it is. We're not going to war, and you've got luxury. So, bam. Up goes my happiness. And Busy got the statue of Zeus, so I don't like the sound of that at all. At all, really. So, I'll just continue exploring down this way. Yeah, and horseback riding will give us cataphracts and stables, and that's mainly those are mainly the things that we're looking for here. No, you're not really. I guess I'd upgrade you to a swordsman, so it's not worthless. Yeah, you know what? You need a granary. Libraries are cool. But that's what you need. Okay, now the real question is, we've got 3 main options as far as I'm concerned. Well, these are all good options. Because the Oracle is amazing. The National College is super important. Temples are nice. I guess drama and poetry is like a secondary thing. And this probably we don't need. Catapults and composites, though. 75, 75. Personally, I like catapults better. And optics is totally necessary. So I'm going to go mathematics, optics, philosophy, construction. Wow. That's a really tough decision there. And we're losing money. That's because of these roads that I'm building. But they will start to pay themselves off. And new policy. Okay. So the question now is, we want quicker buildings or extra faith. If we get extra faith, then next time we can do theocracy, but that's not going to help us. Or religious tolerance, and that's not going to help us. So I think Mandate of Heaven is good. So now, these religious buildings actually only cost 160, which is enough for us to buy one. And I think the mosque is actually my option here, because I don't need the extra happiness from the pagoda, and the extra faith is going to like power my religious economy earlier on faster. and better. So there you go. We got a mosque, and that hiked our faith up to 8 per turn. And that, like, that's not going to depend on, like, what tiles we're working, right? So now I'm not even working on collation. I'm making as much faith as if I was. Good. Byzantium is one of the few civs in the game where you can really defend the use of mosques. They're not really that good, usually. I mean, if someone goes for pagodas, then fine, go mosques. But other than that, it's probably not a good idea. And Harun al-Rashid, he's knows what he's doing. He got the library? I hope he does, because I don't want to think of somebody who doesn't have the library as my opponent getting that ahead. Okay, so a stable will give us extra production when building a mountain units, and an extra 2 hammers. So we'd be getting 15 hammers and 15% extra. So if we assume that cataphracts cost us 6 turns or 75 hammers, we'd be taking 15 times the extra 15%. I don't think that's going to really help us, and it's certainly not going to pay for the 7 turns that it takes to build a stable. Plus it costs money, and it's like, So instead, I'm just gonna start building the cataphracts. I think the question now is here, here, or here. Here gives us access to these pearls, right? Go here, we can get access to the marble. We go here, so we go here, then I don't think it'll let us build here if we do that. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. It's probably not a big deal. Either way, honestly. And yeah, I should really get that national college up faster. So maybe philosophy should come in sooner. Yeah, I just don't know. Okay. Looks like maybe a Korean worker. Yeah, you know, let's rearrange the order here. Mathematics, philosophy, optics, construction. Okay, so that's obviously where the worker is coming from. Finish your stupid roads already. I swear to God. Okay, there we go. At least we're gonna start making some more money that way. Because I'm tired of losing so much money. And
Mathematics is the
mathematics. There we go. Now we're down to -1 per turn, which isn't great by any means, but it's certainly better, right? Okay. So Nicaea, wait a minute, hold on, we don't have a barracks yet. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to start on that. Shrine. Yeah, you know what, we need a barracks before you start on anything else. Adrianople has 3 now. Good for them. Getting a little bit of extra gold from our religion, from the followers bonus. Okay, I like the idea of auto-clearing this swamp. This is the worst one, I think, because we don't get the mountain bonus. This one or this one are the only viable options in my mind. And if we go here, we don't get access to this pearls, we get access to this pearls. And that's basically it. I guess we'll get closer access to stone here, so this is a better option. I have made my decision. There we go. Now everything's all nice and connected. Move down there. You'll found next turn. Get up here. Build a mine. You are not going to be useful, really, honestly, at all. More happiness from wine. Sejong got the Great Lighthouse, that's fine, I don't care. Alright. Now, oh wait a minute, I just realized that Baghdad is like super close to that stone. Well, it's ours now. That was not a wise decision. But who cares, right? Right? Okay. I'm gonna build a barracks in the sea just because I want to get those military units out faster. A monument in Antioch. Holy hand grenade land thing. You know what? I don't even know. Okay. So hopefully I want to start uploading a little bit more. Obviously. Hopefully you guys haven't been missing out too much. And I think I'm gonna stop things here. Yeah. Got so much to build, so little production to build it with. Maybe a stoneworks or lighthouse would help me. I don't know. But I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.